Hey parents, it's sometimes hard to know whether you're making a difference in your kids' lives, right? So much of your time is dedicated to day, you often forget to think about your kids' spiritual growth. Sound familiar? If it does, here's a tip. Try thinking about spiritual growth in terms of these 4 spiritual habits. Number 1, spend time with God. Obvious, right? If your kids are ever going to have a relationship with God, they need to make their faith personal. That starts with spending time with God on their own, even if it's just them looking at the Bible by themselves, talking to God, worshiping, or discovering their own way of connecting with God. Number 2, spend time with others. Bringing a God-loving community into your kids' lives is the best thing you can do for them. Be intentional. And hopefully, this will help your kids understand the value of community later. Number 3, use their gifts. This one's tricky because your kids may still be discovering what they're good at. But look closely. There are signs of their gifts no matter how young they are. Lean into those and let them know those things can be used to serve God and others. Number 4, share their story. Make faith an everyday topic. No matter your kids' ages, put it into their context. They need to hear you talking about God often and what God has done. This consistent conversation will help develop their faith in big ways. Spiritual growth starts here. So help and encourage your kids to practice these 4 spiritual habits on a regular basis.